Yep. Stay.
All systems. Go. The Wizards are primed and ready to play. We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Hillo. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Well, it's an almost impossible task guarding him. He's so strong and quick. LeBron is like a locomotive bearing down. You see why teams have to get hard fouls to stop him, because a little bit of contact just is not going to be enough to stop him.
Hey, Steve, a lot of contact isn't enough to stop the freight train LeBron James. I mean, he draws so much attention defensively, but what makes him special is how he can punish a defense for overcommitting, because I think his greatest attribute amongst all of his great attributes is his passing ability.
And with the road trip approaching, the Heat will play their final game of their homestand. Well, they're certainly excited about this one, and they'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams face it off on the hardwood to do battle.
Checking out Miami, they've certainly lived up to expectations in this young season. Much improved and very confident in how they're playing.
Yeah, team solidly in the hunt for the playoffs. Plenty of talent on that roster. They're just looking to get better each and every day.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Thunder.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's
Powered it down. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
The Heat trail by 6, and Holiday kicks to Wade. LeBron James on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Miami no good on that time either.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game.
Free kept.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on. Yeah, Kevin, he's one of the great ball handlers in this league. Just watch what he's able to do with his dribble and how hard he makes it for his defender to stay with him.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. Osgood is out there with Omer Usher. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The feed now to Beal. The pass to White. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Patterson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Patterson's got his first bucket of the night. The Heat trail by 18. Holiday with it. Now guarded by White. Holiday goes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, well, let's check out how Miami stacked up in the league stats over the last month. Second in rebounding, second in blocks, and they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now, but finally starting to make up some ground.
Now here's White.
Well, okay, my bad.
Throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Drew is out there with Kevin Serafin, and it's White at the point guard position.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
LeBron drives in. The kick out to Holiday. Dishes it to Usher. Back to Holiday. Fires the three. Beal pulls it in.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's White. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open look.
Going to the line for one more.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Wizards have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Kufis kicks to LeBron. Feeds to Usher. Back to LeBron. Guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
White with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Serafin. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Making the most of their chances. That free throw good from Serafin. And here is LeBron. He's got 10. Now the feed to Wade. Back to LeBron. Gives him the lead pass. And Usher kicks to LeBron. Clock at 6. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Wizards. The Heat third. Tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. Washington shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game. They've got Whiteside. And it's Floyd in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Passes to Justice. Floyd defended by Stinson. Doubled by White. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Great D that time from Payne.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
That's good.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And the Wizards making a change here. Patterson's checked in.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you gotta rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Wade dishes to Holiday. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Hushik to halt the run. Can't get the layup. The Wizards have gone 3 of 6.